What's up, guys? So I was talking to my girl earlier about just people that are like disrespectful or that talk shit behind people's back and just general shitty people like that. And it just kind of made me realize something, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because you know how I like to do. So there's always like been the saying that respect is earned, and I agree with that to a certain extent, but I believe that respect is earned, but a wise man always gives it anyway. And the reason that I feel that is because, for one, if you're a decent person, you're not even necessarily a wise man, but if you're a decent person, you're going to give people respect regardless, because it goes back to like social contract and empathy and things like that. However, if you are a wise man, you're going to do that because you don't know what that other man, and by man I mean man or woman, is capable of. You don't know what that other person is capable of, or not even necessarily that, like not even necessarily in a retaliation sense, but the kind of person that they could be, the type of friend they could be, the type of confidant or the type of collaborator they could be with you. Like, this potential person could set you up in long run to do something great. They could help you in the future. They could potentially save your life one day, or they could potentially take your life. They could potentially, make your life a living hell. They could make a whole bunch of things go bad for you. So with that being said, if you're not going to respect somebody due to social contract, due to empathy, due to the golden rule, whatever you want to call it, you, in my opinion, should always give respect until you're given a reason not to. Like, some people feel like, I don't give respect until you earn respect. I'm the complete opposite. I'm going to give you respect until you give me a reason to not respect you. And I feel like everybody should treat each other that way. Like I said, because this person could possibly be a partner in the long run. Even if they're not, it's the right fucking thing to do. It's the way to, I guess, the thing that you would do of integrity, the way an upstanding person would treat somebody right. More so, like I said, this person could help you later, or they could become your enemy. And you don't know what other people are capable of. Like, that's another thing too. Like, you just go around disrespecting people, treating people like shit. Chances are it's probably going to come back to you one day. You're going to fuck with the wrong person, and they're going to be on some shit that you can't even fathom, some shit that you can't even think about. So you don't want to piss off the wrong person. You don't want to, like I said, even going back to just being a good person, you don't want to be bad to people for no fucking reason. Like, here's another thing that you might not consider, right? That person that you're being an asshole to for no reason could be going through who knows what in their personal life, okay? They could have just lost their job. They could have just lost a loved one. They could have just been raped. They could have just got jumped. They could have just found out they're going to foreclose on their house. Anything super bad could be happening in their life. They could have just lost a limb. Somebody could have died overseas, anything. And they could just be barely holding on to get through their day, and you treating them like shit could push them over the edge, or even just make their day worse. It don't even have to be, the worst, the worst positive or the worst possible scenario. I'm sorry. It doesn't have to be the worst case scenario. It could be even just making somebody's day worse. Even somebody that woke up and was having a good day and had a smile on their face up until you were just a dick to them. So, I don't know. I just wanted to touch on that for a minute because you guys know I just like to talk about life and things like that, and just try to share with you guys me and as I grow and things that I feel like could help you guys. And I want you guys to drop comments, things that can help me. I just want to grow to be a better person, because I feel like most of us that smoke, most of us stoners, we try to be positive people. We try to treat people right. And when I think of things from certain perspectives, I like to share them. So I just want you guys to think about that. Respect is earned, but a wise man gives it anyway. So when you hear somebody say that in the future, respect is earned, be a wise man and give it regardless. Give somebody respect until they give you a reason to not respect them. Okay? Do for others until they give you a reason to not help them anymore. Right? Like, compliment people. Say nice things to people. Do good things for people until they give you a reason not to. Because as corny as it may sound, as stupid as it may sound, you would want people to do nice things to you. Like, just the little thing, like, I was raised this way, but like, I always hold the door for people. man or female. If you're 10, 15 feet back, I'm gonna hold the door for you. Like, and it's just the smallest thing. And most time, you know, people don't really think too much of it, or they don't really say nothing, but sometimes people are just like, thank you very much. And it just makes me feel good. And it made that person smile. And they felt like, oh, somebody just did something nice for me. And it's something that I just do out of habit. So, and believe me, I'm not trying to act like I'm an amazing person, because I have flaws. But my point is, just do nice things for people. You know, try to make people smile. Treat people right. Treat people right, you guys, because I feel like a lot of times we're too caught up in ourselves. We're too selfish. We're too worried about what we got going on in our life. And we're not worried about other people. We're not thinking about other people, or we're not thinking about how our actions may affect other people. So that's just something for y'all to think about in the meantime. We'll be back with more videos. I love y'all motherfuckers. Smoke your problems away. We out, bitch.